The Atlantic is gone, and from its grave rises an evil older than time itself.
Year 2049. The world had changed. Massive alien ships floated silently above Earth's oceans for months. They never attacked, they never spoke, they only watched. Every country was terrified. Warships surrounded the Atlantic Ocean while scientists tried to understand why the aliens were waiting. Then, at exactly 3:17 a.m., every radar on Earth stopped working. The ocean became completely silent. No waves. No wind. Nothing. Thousands of people watching live streams suddenly noticed something impossible. The middle of the Atlantic Ocean was opening. Like two giant invisible hands were pushing the water apart. Ships tilted violently as a dark abyss appeared beneath the sea. People screamed. News channels across the world went live instantly. The crack in the ocean kept growing wider, 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 until something enormous moved in the darkness below. At first, scientists thought it was a mountain. Then the mountain opened its eyes. Two glowing blue eyes, bigger than skyscrapers. A gigantic humanoid creature slowly rose from beneath the ocean floor. Waterfalls crashed from its shoulders. Clouds formed around its head. The creature was nearly 900 feet tall. Humanity had never seen anything like it. The aliens reacted immediately. For the first time in months, the alien ships powered their weapons. Hundreds of glowing red lights aimed directly at the giant. Then, the giant looked up at them, and every alien ship suddenly stopped moving, frozen, as if terrified. Inside alien command centers, warning alarms screamed. Ancient language symbols flashed across their screens. The Creator has awakened. Across Earth, panic exploded. Who was this thing? Why were the aliens afraid of it? Then the giant took its first step. The entire ocean shook. Tsunami warnings spread across nearby countries. Fighter jets rushed toward the creature, but as they approached, every electronic system died instantly. Jets fell from the sky into the sea. The giant continued walking peacefully toward the alien mothership hovering above the ocean. People around the world watched in horror. Then suddenly, the mothership attacked. A massive red beam shot from the sky and struck the giant directly in the chest. The explosion lit the entire ocean red. For a moment, the giant disappeared inside fire and smoke. News reporters believed it was over, but then, a huge glowing hand emerged from the smoke, completely unharmed. The giant slowly grabbed the alien beam itself, like it was solid matter, and crushed it. The entire world went silent. No one could believe what they were seeing. The aliens began retreating. For the first time in human history, Earth's invaders were running away. Then the giant spoke. Not with words, but directly inside human minds. Every person on Earth heard the same voice. Deep, ancient, powerful. You were never meant to see us again. Scientists collapsed in shock. The voice continued. Before humanity existed, we protected this planet. Images flashed inside everyone's minds. Ancient giants standing beside mountains, alien wars in space, Earth burning millions of years ago. And then, the truth. The aliens had attacked Earth once before in ancient times. The giants defeated them, but nearly went extinct during the war. The last surviving giant placed himself beneath the ocean to sleep forever, waiting for the aliens to return. And now, they had returned. The giant looked toward the sky. More alien ships appeared through dark portals above the clouds, hundreds of them. The real invasion had finally begun. People screamed as giant shadows covered entire cities. World governments prepared nuclear weapons. But the giant raised one hand toward humanity, and every missile system on Earth shut down, instantly. Then he spoke again. This battle is not yours. The giant turned toward the alien fleet. His glowing blue eyes became brighter than the moon. Suddenly, the oceans around the world started rising into the sky. Massive spirals of water surrounded the giant like dragons. The alien fleet opened fire, thousands of beams filled the sky, but the giant roared, and the water dragons slammed into the ships. Explosions covered the atmosphere. Burning alien. Ships crashed into oceans across the planet. The battle lasted only 7 minutes. 7 minutes. To destroy the greatest alien army humanity had ever seen. When the smoke cleared, only silence remained. The giant stood alone beneath the stars, damaged, weak, slowly turning to stone. People everywhere watched emotionally as the ancient protector looked at Earth one final time. Then, he smiled, a peaceful smile, and his massive body collapsed back into the ocean. The sea slowly closed above him, as if nothing had ever happened. Days later, scientists searched the Atlantic Ocean floor, but the giant was gone. Only one thing remained, a gigantic glowing symbol carved into the seabed, translated later as, "When the sky falls again, wake us," and deep beneath the earth, thousands of giant blue eyes suddenly opened in darkness. Ending screen line. Humanity thought the war was over, but the giants had only begun to wake up.